Hi there, Dan Delgado here, back again with another unwanted review. This time around, I'm going to be taking a look at the Scorch Trials. That is the second in the Maze Runner series, and despite its title, it is not a courtroom drama. In fact, the Scorch Trials is a follow up to the Maze Runner, in which our hero Thomas, played by Dylan O'Brien, is a teenager who finds himself trapped in a dystopian future and stuck in a maze while being chased by a bunch of monsters. In case you have forgotten what that's like, I prepared a clip just to get you caught up to this movie. Now that we're all caught up, let's talk about the Scorch Trials. This time around, now, Thomas and his merry band of teenagers have escaped from the maze, and even though they've been brought to a place where they have a nice bed, and they have some food, and they have some shelter, and there's not monsters chasing them, it still doesn't feel exactly right. So the only thing to do is to break out and to run into the desert. Now, granted, this does sound like a bad idea, but it's actually even worse than you thought because the desert happens to be full of zombies. Yes, that's right. And it makes perfect sense because, quite honestly, monsters are very 2014. Zombies are totally in right now, so why not have zombies? Even though they do kind of ruin everything that you're trying to do. Now, in the Maze Runner, basically what you have is just nonstop running. I don't know how these teenagers don't get exhausted or just drop dead from exhaustion, because there is a number of scenes where everybody is running and all hell is breaking loose pretty much the entire movie. Anytime there's a moment where rest is happening, it's never seems like it's long enough to quite catch your breath because more zombies are on the way or more bad guys from the evil organization known as Wicked. It's a very good tip right there, by the way, that the organization is evil. They're called Wicked. It's a good tip. Now, I will tell you that for the most part, I did really enjoy the Scorch Trials. In fact, I liked it more than I thought that I was. I was going into it, even though I enjoyed the Maze Runner, I had a feeling I was not going to be into this one as much. But no, I was totally down with it. The movie moves along at a nice fast pace. However, every so often, there are a few logic things that might come up that bother you. So, for example, zombies are coming at you, and you're trying to go through this door that has a lock on it, and you can't get the door open. So you're slamming your body. Everybody is slamming against the door. One guy has a gun, and instead of shooting the lock, he's going to shoot at the zombies. Instead of shooting the lock to open the door, he's going to shoot at the zombies to hold them back. This is not very good logic. And every so often, a few logical things pop up that make me go, oh, there's a better way to do this, everybody. Now, it should be pointed out that the story of the Maze Runner does not end here. It's being set up for another movie, but that's okay. You should know this going in, so this way you're prepared. And for the most part, it does kind of solve its own storyline. You will get a beginning, a middle, and an ending here, and it didn't feel too much like a middle film, even though it does kind of feel like a middle film. So all in all, and trying to be as spoiler-free as humanly possible, I would definitely encourage you to go ahead and check out the Scorch Trials. Although, listen, I'm pretty sure if you were going to check out the Scorch Trials, you probably did this weekend. If you were waiting for my review on it, well, that's very thoughtful. I appreciate that. But yeah, check it out. It's a good time. Thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe. And remember, it's free to click that little thumbs up over there. Still free.